Hello the team. So this is the Vado request. I'm just doing a little recording and I wanted to show you, well I don't have anything specific to show you, but I'm thinking about using Twitch to show our operation live, and I think it may be interesting and even useful for us to have some kind of, if I start an operation and I can give the go on Twitch, and I don't know, maybe it can help some people having a look at what I see, like the report and stuff, because I am the one who usually attack first. So if you can have a direct feedback from the video feed, maybe it can be interesting. Also, it's a good way of showing this game to other players. So I don't know. Maybe that's something we can do. So for the record, I'm there. My army just got destroyed completely by level 9 tiled. I tried to. I basically tried to take a level 9 and I was totally destroyed. I'm actually lucky I even did a draw. Okay, so I just installed the game on a new device. This is my computer, not an Android, not a real Android device. So this is report I was talking about. Yeah. I know. So, well, for instance, when you see this 25k against 31k, so 31k is a lot, and I had 4% distance malus, so it's actually nothing, and yet 31k is a lot of units, especially considering the maximum for us is 30k. With your 3 heroes level 50, you can only go up to 30k. So level 9 are always beating you on the number part. So that's a good exercise, but let's try to analyze this report. I took like a serious defeat, like it doesn't happen often, and I was completely destroyed, and I didn't do that much damage, so I lost about 23,000 units, and there they lost about 9,000 units, so it's actually a shame for me. Looking at the setup, so Butomartis, Atalanta isn't really good, so I mean, just those damages, but that's it. And Jord is really great as a tank. Butomartis is really great as a support, and DPS as well. But in front we have Fenrir, and I never fought against that one specifically, and I'm glad I never had to actually. What you can see is that I lost 4k, 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 and he lost not even 200 units. So what does that mean? Does my unit did not attack Fenrir? Or maybe they were like chaos or stun or this kind of effects, and they couldn't attack. But yet we have Jason and what's the name? Go Guap new. Okay, I won't try to pronounce it again. So Fenrir. I will focus on Fenrir. He is a 5 stars. Well, the good point is 50k XP for each, and a good alliance experience as well. So level 34 and level 45. Well, I'm definitely gonna lose this battle anyway, but I would like to make more losses on the other side next time. So on the preparation time, defending a lot of bonus for me, pre-turn battles, activate correctly. Okay, this gives the combo ability to Jason and Guap New. and Guapnium activates intermediate wisdom, divine mode. Okay, this is really not good for me because the point of my Britomartis, the MN skill is supposed to stop people from normal attacks, and she has lightning as well to put people into chaos status. So it's not gonna work. So she's utterly useless in this fight. So Atalanta 500. As I said, she only does damages, repeated attack, and combo capability. Fenrir, avoidance from building, ferocious bite, 1000 dead. Induce to capitulate. I don't know what this is supposed to do. Ready to perform. Induce to capitulate 100%. Fenrir restored 462 soldiers. So he lost 497 and he restored almost all of them. He lost about 25 of them. That's not good for me. Executes double combo, 600. Tears a normal attack, then attack. Induce to capitulate, ineffective. Well, okay. Well, I have Q on Jord, but not on the maximum level, I'm afraid. Crushing waves, okay, this is good. And damage caused by attacks decreases for Fenrir. That's really good because 1000, yeah, well, that's a lot. Jason, okay, normal attack, confuse, well, silence doesn't work, penetration status, as I said, because of the skills they used before, I can't change the status, so useless. Normal attack. I'm already gonna lost Jord. 5000. He had like 6500, so already 1k lost. Fenrir, 5000 more, 500. I mean 500, 800, and he restores 800. This is like, okay, so he restores as many soldiers as he kills a unit. Interesting. Okay, so this is some kind of vampire skill, like I don't know, but really useful. Repeated attack, so they attack twice, thrice, trail, 900. That's we are not even turn 3 and my tank is already dead. Okay, Njord. Wow. 1000. Lightning from Britomartis, Fenrir, but Chaos doesn't work. Too bad, because Fenrir is really good. And this would have definitely changed the battle. Britomartis, Jord. Alright, change the battle. I just mean I would have lost, but I would have induced more damages. That's all. Okay, and he keeps restoring soldiers, so as you see, okay, so it's not 100% okay, so 776 is probably the maximum he can restore. That's a lot. My cure level 10 is like 300 at most, and this is like 700. It's Njord died. Atalanta. Well, this is just going to. Okay, this is good because Chaos works on this one. This is good. Britomartis, well, she actually silenced this one, put into Chaos that one, so only Fenrir is going to do damages next turn. Side of the Moon, Fenrir lost units, repeated attacks, Atalanta. Okay. So here saves at least 500 soldiers. normal attack. Atalanta is kinda dead already. It's not a tank, so it's not supposed to get hit that much. Side of the moon disappear. Atalanta, 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 Atalanta. Yeah. Oh, unexpected. Okay, Bitomat dark side of the moon. So cowardice and cowardice. Too bad it didn't hit Fenrir. Lightning, chaos. Too bad it didn't hit Fenrir. This is no luck because yeah, I could have not taken damages next turn. Fenrir, normal attack. Silence, disappear. Okay, so silence from the previous turn disappear. Jason cannot move. Dark side of the moon. Lightning. Again the same target. I'm really unlucky here. Harden. Okay, because Fenrir 282. So it means he has 252 attack. Base attack. That's a lot. Well, this is Bitomatis is not gonna last, but she actually lasts for 3 or at least 2 turns on her own. Probably 3 turns on her own. That's a lot against these 3 guys, and that's only because she has Dark Side of the Moon and the Lightning, which helped us survive. Otherwise, I would not even have draw this fight. I would have been defeated right away, and my second army would have been defeated. So I lost with 2,000. I really got lucky to have the status change skills. Otherwise, that would have been a total defeat. And now we are going to see the this battle. So as far as my army goes, Bitomatis is my second best, and Hecate is my first best. And since I got lightning, I changed the setup to attack with Brito first rather than Gaia. So of course Hecate is not strongest here, it's a 3 stars, but Gaia does most of the work on this. So let's see the statistics. She gets a lot of heal, and she did a lot of damages as well. But damages from skill are mainly done by Helios, actually. That's about what usually happens. 1,800. Well, all those soldiers didn't die for nothing. So, yeah, Hecate gave intermediate counterattack to Gaia and Hecate. So this is good, but could have been better. Like Hecate doesn't need counterattack. I would have preferred Helios to get it. Earth Guard. Okay. And you are going to see that counterattack is very powerful. Like Fenrir start attacked but didn't do any damage, lost 300 soldiers. Gaia lost 400 soldiers, and I got lucky because Ferocious Bite should have killed me about twice as much, 850. But I got lucky with the decreased damage here. Induced to capitulate, he restores more soldiers. He restores more soldiers than... Well, it restores soldiers from all those one plus some of this one. This is really a tough, really tough skill. Dispelling Strike, well, nothing to be eliminated, too bad. Counter-attacking. So here you see this is really powerful on Gaia, the counter-attack, because I do more damages to the people who attack me than what I take. and that's because I get lucky with the decreases. This only works for 3 turns, I think, or 3 or 4. So really good on Gaia. Gaia is the best tank I got. So here we can see why. Jason, Trail, well, here didn't work out, so I lost 600 units at once. And I do have a cure level 10 on Gaia, and yet you see only 300 soldiers restored against 700 for Fenrir, so it's really not comparable. Counter-attacking, I got lucky. Normal attack, okay, he lose one to gain more units than I lose, and he's the one who does the initial attack. So this is really great, the counter-attack things, and it works for 2 turns. I really like it, really powerful. Helios, lightning. So I put lightning to Helios as well because I think we need to have at least one skill that changes the status of the enemies on every armies. So on this one, Helios got the lightning, and Brito Marchis got the lightning on the other one. Again, Gaia lose less soldiers, and you see this counter-attack thing, it's the game changing, because I do so much damages just by replying to the enemy attacks, and this actually saves no soldiers, but it helps me taking down more soldiers, and that's why Fenrir lost so much units against Gaia, and only 200 in the first against the first army. That's because of the counter-attack, mostly. Okay, Fenrir restored. Okay, I really don't understand how this spell is working. Sometimes it looks like he gets as many soldier backs as the one he lost, and I don't know. It's weird. Maybe it's just a coincidence, but I don't know. Okay, so Hecate is a good support, 400 more for me. And the more Gaia tanks, the more she does damages, because the more she counter attacks. Well, the counter attacks doesn't work all the time, but when it does, it's really powerful. Here, again, I get lucky, so Jason lose more people. Here, I get lucky. I really got lucky on this fight, honestly. I got both a lot of decrease damages and a lot of counter attack working. So honestly, it's not always that way. Often, like you take a spirit attack and it is decreased damage that procs, and this one doesn't, so it's totally useless. And sometimes you don't get the counter attack before the turn 8, and yeah, it's really doesn't work the same way. So cure, I'm still at 600, and you remember Njord died within the 2 turns of the battle, and well, that's because he didn't have any heal other than himself, and well, it changed everything, and it's not as good as tank as Gaia as well. So again, but this is normal attack, so didn't reduce any damage here. Okay, so Hecate gave counter attack to herself and to Gaia again, but I wish this had changed had added one more turn for the effect, but sadly doesn't work that way. Counter attacking, and this time no damage reduce. No damage reduced for Trail, and we can see the damages it does. Too many, way too many. And so we are like turn 3, and turn 3 it's it's over. The Fenrir restoration thing doesn't work anymore. Well, it does work for Jason, so maybe the effect is just for 2 turns, and Fenrir maybe get back this kill later on. I hope not. Counter attacking again. Gaia took down so many units, honestly. And counter attack disappear, and here I'm fucked. I'm gonna take serious damages. Yeah. So decreased, not decreased. Ah, okay. He restores, so it's not ended at the turn 3. Trail. Well, it doesn't work so much. I don't understand. Doesn't seem to make so much damages. I don't get it. Maybe it's because he has less soldiers, but still he still have like 6,000, I think, Fenrir. I don't know. Fenrir. Okay. Trail 700. Yeah, I don't get it. Fenrir attack of trail 300. Well, this is crazy. Like Fenrir, normal attack. Attack of Ferocious Bite. Attack of Trail. Execute a double combo. Normal attack. Ferocious Bite. Attack of Trail. Okay, so I thought it would run some skill again, but actually it runs one more time all the skills that have procs in the previous turn. I mean the same turn, but in the previous attacks. So if your 3 skills proc, also the normal attacks and the 2 other skill procs, then if combo is enabled, you will run the 3 of them once again. Totally crazy. 6 attacks. No surprise, I love this fight. Blazing Sun. This does nothing special. Normal attacks. I got lucky. Okay, does nothing. Okay, attack increases, yeah, because they didn't do enough damages already. Okay, double combo, normal attacks. Okay, so here we have another example. Normal attacks and no other skill procs. So I don't know what this one has, but then executes a double combo and then run all the previous attacks. And since only that one was done, then only that one was done again. This is how combo works. Interesting. Really, really powerful. Okay, so here I arrive turn 5. Pfft, 500 more. Okay, double combo. Normal attacks. But this time it didn't launch Ferocious Bite. So maybe my previous hypothesis was wrong, and it doesn't always do all the attacks, but it run a random, you know, like each skill has 35 or 45% chances of being casted. So sometimes it doesn't work, but the double combo allows for a new attempt. Well, Gaia is done. Once Gaia is done, it's over. Helios is not gonna tank anything. Well, avoidance. Yeah. So I'm lucky because Jason cannot attack anything. Okay, I understand how it works now. Okay. Out of range. I just understood something actually. Something I wasn't quite sure before. Because you know the units they have a range and they can move and but they cannot move during the same turn. That's what I just understood. Meaning Gaia fall, so this one try to attack, but because he is like at the third position, at the rear, he cannot attack anyone from the center or from my rear. So he cannot target anyone, and this is good. But at the end of the turn, he's gonna move. All the units are gonna move from one uh, um, from one range, I would say. Like they move on the battlefield because my hero has fallen, so they move against me. And next turn, Jason is probably gonna target Elias because he will be within range. But Elias is gonna die really fast. Oh yeah, cool. Increase attacks. He moved. Well, Elias is definitely not a tank. He lost about 2k units, right? No. So Gaia lasts for 5 turns actually. Repeated attack, normal attack, ferocious bite. So many restoration. This is crazy. Fenrir is the best tank ever. It's awesome, awesome. Fenrir, Trail, Fenrir, Jason, Elias. I was right. So Jason can eat Elias now because he has moved on the battlefield. So he's within range. Well, at least I've learned something by losing so many units. So Elias is almost dead. He's gonna die this turn. Fenrir with chaos. Oh, this is so good. Just before Elias died, he put it. Yeah, okay. He has 100 units, and he puts lightning on Fenrir. This is really good for the last turn because Hecate will take much less damages. So Fenrir shouldn't be able to attack this turn. Hecate survived with 4,000 units. Fenrir is unable to move here, turn 8, because he could have well, not killed Hecate. I don't think so, but close. So battle ended, and those were the two only reports from this attack which happened there. I'm gonna show you here. So I put my fortress here, and I attack this one, a land level 9, and I attack with 3 of them here, and I had another fortress here with 2 of them, and I launch all of them against it. And when I saw the report and I saw the losses of the 2 first attacks, I can't sell all others because I think I would have need like 4 armies to just beat the first level 9, and there are 2 of them. So I would never have won this one. Fenrir was just too hard for me, way too hard. And this is actually my second attempt to this thing, and the first time I lost 50k units. So, and I didn't beat the first one either. So level 9 are really hard. And my next plan is to attack this one, and I'm gonna have I'm gonna have 6% malus from distance, and I only add 4% here. And yet, because the first time I attacked from here, and I had like 30% or 18%. I don't know. 18, yeah, 18% and 18%. It was already way too much. So I'm not gonna attempt level 9 anymore. I don't think so. I don't. I think you really need to have a really good guy with really good skills to attempt those, or you need to have like 10 armies with 25k units. With 10 armies, you can be confident you're gonna overwhelm it. It's not gonna last against 10 armies, but it means you attack with 250 soldiers, 1,000 soldiers, 250,000 soldiers against 60,000, and you will have at least 120,000 dead, I think. At least 100,000. So not really worth it, I think, with my current setup. I need to have one much more powerful army, actually, to beat those kind of setup. Well, that's it. So hope you enjoyed and you learned some stuff. I'm gonna attack this one soon, but I need my fifth army. I mean, actually. So Rito Martis taken way too much damages. So 2 hours waiting. Too long. Okay. Well. Bye bye.